Good afternoon. So just want to kind of share just some words that have been a bit heavy on my heart here recently. And just kind of having this sort of realization, just kind of looking around and seeing basically that a lot of people, couples, maybe people that I view as being strong people, are getting affected by divorce. And I understand that, divorce is a very big thing. The percentages are very high. I think it's like 55% of all divorce or of all marriages end in divorce. Any relationship that has been started before the age of 30, 90% of them actually fail, which is mind-boggling, really, if you think about it. But there's definitely just some kind of really deep, dark places that you get to while going through times like this, where maybe you've kind of been, well, not maybe, hopefully, you've been at one point committed to a person for your entire life, and obviously when you get divorced, that's not a whole lifetime. So just kind of just want to touch on just some of those feelings, the feelings of shame, of guilt, of just deep sadness. And I just want everyone to know that you're not alone in these feelings. Going through something like that in your life, those feelings are normal, especially if you have children involved. That is because it affects their lives very much too, as well. And I think the reality is that we just kind of take our vows a bit lightly these days. And maybe it's not quite what it used to be, as they say, or whatever, but it just seems like, and of course the last couple of years, that's obviously played a huge role in just society as well too, and probably relationships, to be honest. But this is my reminder for anyone that is feeling like they're in that dark place, that sadness, that shame, which is the lowest vibration that you can feel as energetically. I just want you to know that you are loved and you are whole as a person. Because a lot of times I think that we think there's a piece of us that goes missing in these kind of instances, and that couldn't be farther from the truth, because we are whole as a human and we are loved. And I would encourage you to reach out to your loved ones, to your friends, to anybody. They would love to hear from you. And a lot of times when we're going through this and we're in these dark places, we kind of close ourselves off. So from my experience, I think that reaching out to people, it actually helps them as well too, helps them feel needed. And also, I think this feeling of the best part of your life is ahead of you and not behind you. It's a very, very powerful way to think. Because I think that when you're going through divorce, you kind of just remember all the good times, this and that, but you don't realize that the best times of your life are most likely still ahead of you. And I just encourage to reach out to people, because it does help talking about it as well too. So again, just want to remind everyone that they are loved, that they are whole, and the best part of your life is ahead of you and not behind you. So live your life like that, with that truth. All right.